ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Twisted Coin. How are we doing out there, cupcakes? And a very special, and you, Humber Koi. I see you. Yes, I do. And a big thank you to Aaron. He messaged me, asked me if I wanted a 4-inch skimmer. Well, first he asked me what my skimmer was, and I told him it's a 4-inch pipe with a floating thing on top that goes to a tank connector in the wall. He said, "Would you like a mountain tree skimmer?" Yeah, it's going to be small. So yeah, go on. Yeah, awesome. I'll tell you what, this is a wicked looking bit of kit. I will see if I can get it running on the existing pipe, even if I just push it down on the pipe, because by all accounts you can keep the pump running when you shut it off or something. Because I don't know, but we're going to have a look at it anyway. I still am. I've got a net up the going on tank and I've got a net up the toaster tank and go through each of them because there are a few in there that just, one, aren't going to grow, two, have got a body defect and they will be coming out. But at the same time, I'm going to have to treat the fucking tank again. Now, I treated both the growing on tank and the toaster tank Wednesday with Fluke P. Thank you very much, Ricky. Well, looks like I'm going to have to go and see if Pa's got any because I've still got Flukes in the growing on tank because I lost another one of the dynasty showers. What? It's a waste of fucking showers for some reason. A straight shower in there, and not only was there a little fruit rave party going, I haven't lost anything in that one yet, touch wood. But yeah, I had a little fruit rave party going on, and I had some little Tricadelia playing disco biscuits in the background. You know what I mean? Was not fucking happy about half hour ago. Oh, should have heard the noise coming out of Longbot, I'll be totally honest, because I'm getting sick to death of fucking flukes. Fucking flukes. And the other thing is, oh man, we really, really hoped that the Sumi would darken, but it seems like the Sumi is dropping back on my Deutsch Sankey. Yeah, so let's spin you round because the fry in there, the Benny Cross Benny Command route, they are looking really good. These over here have started to pick up. I have seen some bigger ones in there, which gives me hope, especially now it's running at 20 degrees. There are still some weeny ones in there, but you're going to get that no matter what. There is a couple of things that have really fucked me off. Somehow, the Super Mango Crash Boy has lost a couple of scales on his peduncle, so that's not going to the fucking show now either. But that being said, I have got to go and get some more salt today. But the Gimli Sorogoi is starting to look better. There is still a very slight red area there, but she is looking better. Let me spin you around. Oh, you twat. You've had your earphones in, haven't you? Oh, bollocks. Well, I'm not really fucking. I'm not fucking re-recording that. I admit ever so sorry. That's probably a lot fucking better. But as you can see, Masumi on Deutsch Sankey is dropping back. If it drops back and white skin thickens over, then I think it will look really dainty. But at the moment, as you can see, and I know video never does a fish justice, but as you can see, the Sumi has dropped back. Now, here she comes. As you can see, the the large lump has gone. She's just got a couple of raised scales now. The sun glare, motherfucker. As you can see, she's looking 1,000 times better. And it was nice to see this one's sibling on the GKP Live last night. In that, by I mean that I am one proud daddy, because what I will do is I will stop you here a second and inlay it's over a picture or a video. And yeah, as you can see, that fish is stunning. Well, that's its sibling. That's its dad. Its mum was the tancho that we sadly lost. And that was it last year I spawned her? Or was it the year before? I'm sure it was last year. But yeah, that's its dad, my Charatsuri. And like I say, the mum was the tancho that we lost sadly. But yeah, that little honey chag is its sibling. So it does show what heat and food can do if the genetics are there. Now this one's had every chance, just he's a slow grower, but at the same time his scaling and his footprint is absolutely sublime. So yeah, both that one and Simon's one from up north Koi Pond, awesome channel, go check him out, was bred here at Twisted Towers. So yeah, you can, as you can understand, Twisted is a very proud daddy, very proud daddy. But anyway, this is the skimmer in question, made by Mountain Tree. I have emailed them, but they don't reply to emails apparently. 4-inch, or should I say 110, so that'll be waste pipe. And as you can see, you've got this spinny thing, so I reckon even with that shut it will still pull water through, but not sucking in the pellet, if that makes sense. Now I know it is a bit different to mine, because mine, I mean, I bought mine years and years ago. It must have been about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. And basically, let me turn the skimmer off for a second. Good job I've been out here on my own, isn't it? Because if the fucking dog had come out, she'd have been gone. Fucking delivery men. I tell you what. Literally, I opened the door and pushed the parcel across the floor. So, yeah, but when I bought this, it cost me, I think it was £42. It actually come from Germany and cost me £42 and about £30 in delivery at the time. And what you got was this thing here, which is your bit that floats, and this black ring here, which you then fit onto a bit of 4-inch pipe, which then goes down to a 90 and through a tank connector. It's the way I've run my skimmers for God knows how long. But if I was to put this one in, would mean I'd have to chop the pipe ever so slightly, which isn't a problem. But if my theory is correct, it means that Susan can feed the pond without having to worry about switching things off in there, if that makes any sense. Or if I'm not around and someone's feeding the pond, then I don't need to leave a bloody great big checklist of what they got to do and what they got not to do in here, because it's like fucking Cape Canaveral Space Central. All they got to do is just turn the inside of that skimmer. So yeah, very much, mate. Thank you very, very much. And if you haven't subscribed to Aaron and his lad Leo, get across. Go on, give them a subscribe. One of only a couple father and son teams. A bit like Crazy for Coin Goldfish. There's another good father and son team. He's just rebuilt his pond. Go and give him a check out as well. Anyway, I've got to make a phone call first. In fact, no, we was going to look at fry, weren't we? Well, these are slowly coming up to the surface now, so it won't be long and now you will be nailing the crumb food. Not that you can see a lot in here at the moment. No, wrong way round. There we go. So yeah, not that you can see a lot at the moment. There's one of the weeny ones, but there is a hell of a lot that sit down there around the heater and up the back area, which was one thing I found when I had bigger fish in here as well. Even though that's showering down, for some reason they tended to spend a lot of time around the back. Don't know what it is, but hey, it's not that it's an issue, because as soon as you turn the pump off or the air off, they'll start. They weren't hiding, but they. I know what I mean. You probably don't, but hey. But yeah, that got blown off the pond side yesterday, so I've decided now that I'm going to try and bonsai it into that pot there. You get me? But I think this time what I'll do, different to these, but saying that, this one has got new growth on it now. I think moving them in here has made a big difference. So what I think I might do is I might move that one over here, and then I can move my Japanese soldier over this side and then put that one in the corner. As you can see, there is fresh growth coming on them. I am going to paint some of this top section of roof, and I'm going to change and put that light up there, so I can put that light in there. Yeah, these are probably soaking because I haven't chucked any food in yet. Here's my Hodgkin shower sign. There you go, Atsumi Naoki. Beautiful feeding behaviour. Anyway, I'm going to put you down for the memento. I reckon if I turn that air pump, let things settle, you might actually see the fry in here. But like I say, I'm still going to go through them because there are some that have got issues, body issues, not eating, and it's not as if there isn't plenty of food going in, trust me there. So yeah, still going to have to go through them, and I'm still going to have to go through them in there. So I'll show you these in here first, and then I'll come back to you in a bit. These are now flying along. Well, my little fruit bats, that has taken me absolutely ages. But that was one bag of sand, and we started to get the outside frame. What should I say? You know what I mean. I think I'm going to run out of broken slab. But I'm going to go and finish drinking my cup of tea, and I'm going to go and roll myself a fag, and then we'll think about another mix. Yeah, it's coming along. So you can see I'm using the bricks to be able to sit the barbecue on once I'm ready, and then it will be surrounded by the broken slabs so it all blends in. I've got to incorporate them as well somehow. Got an idea, but all depends on how much of that I've got left. Yeah, I might not even have enough bricks to get it to the height I want the barbecue at yet, let alone worry about the... But yeah, it's a coming along, and that's what's going to go in the hole. Obviously these grey bits won't be on here, but yeah, that's going to be going just there, and it will be at least a couple of bricks higher than what I had it originally, because otherwise you're going to get a bit of an achy back while you're cooking on it. So yeah, but not bad for one mix. And the front, I'm only using a little bit of the mix in behind just to tie it in. But we're coming together. See, once I've got this bit done, I can get a bit of muck down over there, down that gap, around them gaps there. And then the only thing left to do is raise the gate. I think it needs taken apart and put it back together. I'm going to need to raise the gate, lift this up, put a load of sand down there, level it off, bomb, job done. And then I'm going to have to get some more broken slab to go around the front edge of there, so I can then lift this front edge, get the sand under it so it's all nice and sweet and cushy like that all the way around. And then maybe I could start thinking about Fest 2024. Oh yes, don't worry, cupcakes. Cupcakes. Don't you worry, cupcakes. I haven't forgot the Tuberfest. It might not be at Twisted Towers. Then again, it might be. So, on that, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to go and roll a smoke, and then I'm going to do another mix. Seeing as it's a lovely afternoon, no doubt. Hang on a minute, no, wait, fuck me, it's actually 10 to 6. But hey, it's lovely. Maybe I won't do another mix. Maybe I might do alpha mix. Oh fuck it, we'll see ya. Come back in a bit, you think. Hello, how we doing? Well, I've just put the tools down and finished tidying up. Still got to come up by at least a brick or two, or a brick on edge. Still got to take the grey bars off, and then spin the bolts round and have them poking out the other way, because that's what will sit on the brickwork. But I want to try and integrate it in with the plant bed as well, so I can cover up the brickwork with the slab work to keep everything looking all in, what's the word, so they look aesthetically the same. You see what I mean? Let me spin you around. There we go. See, Now what I'm thinking is because I'm going to be using these bolts that stick out here. So what I'm thinking is brick on edge, and then that sat on there, and then I can take some of this slab work out here and pull the bed over and backfill it, and then use the bits of slab to come up the side to about this point here, so I can then go across the front and cover the front off as well. But you get what I mean. And then underneath there, what I'm thinking is if I get some more blue slate and put that underneath there, that will be the perfect place to put our gas bottle burn bin that Sean made us. So yeah, will fit under there absolutely lovely. I mean, I've just tacked them two bits together for the minute just to see how it's going to play out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bit of slab work up this end, so then that becomes the old shelf for the barbecue. But yeah, it's coming along. Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, I've still got to lift the gate up and everything, and then get that bit done. But I don't think I've done too bad for today. What I've done is I've just backed this up with all the crap and that was over here. There is a little bit more still over here that can come over there, and I've also got 3 black bags of mud stroke hardcore that can come and disappear in there. And then once I've chopped the wood up to go in the burn thing over there, and then that's the back fence clean. Fucking get in. Pigeon's been in and broken the fucking plum tree, look. Bastard thing. Why ain't you scared off, Cece? Huh? But the aces are looking absolutely sweet. And next job is to dig that bed out and get that one planted in there. And once I've done that, I can then start on that bush there. But the hydrangea is going nuts. Got lots of new growth. Well, I've got to get the feather duster out here, look. But yeah, lots of new growth coming on the eucalyptus. So time to top it again, get it wired out a bit further. And my balls are doing absolutely great. And I'll pick you back up in a minute when we're at the fry. Well, I didn't get that light done today. In fact, it's only a couple of screws and some little clip connectors, but they're looking a bit happier in there now. They've had the old malachite green and formalin. Just the flukes to sort out now. These are wanting more food. Let me spin you around. And on the highway. These, they're still a bit skittish. We have got a little bubby one just there, but there are bigger ones down there. They're all down there, huddled around the heater. They've just had a batch of food, so I shut them down for tonight. I mean, we're sitting at 20.5 degrees in there. I could take that up by one. But fucking hell, the triffid is off again. I mean, there is a path there somewhere. I'll tell you. But yeah, got that to look at still as well. Big shout to my man Aaron. And as you can see, the Sorghum is looking a lot better. Still got a couple of raised scales down that one side. What? She's looking a hell of a lot better than she was. Hey, Big Betty. But yeah, really pleased with the way the pond is at the moment. How we doing, Pickle? Yeah, man. Just gutted about the fucking sumi on that Sankey though. Instead of coming out, he's dropping back. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? These things are sent to try us. Isn't that right, girl? Yeah, you see, look, lost a couple of scales on the fucking peduncle, so yeah. The calico is doing really well. Blanket weed seems to have baited, but I'll do the filters tomorrow. Won't be looking forward to that one. But yeah. The Charatsuri's been getting frisky. They're doing alright for the minute. Yeah, he definitely looks a lot happier. He was the one that made me scrape. So yeah, he's looking a lot happier. Yeah, so I think pump says the tank's sitting at 31. And the Cactoily is saying 29.6. Either way, it's fucking warm in here. These aren't doing too bad considering the flukes. It doesn't stop them from wanting the old snap though. The top up while I'm stood here. We've got an ambient temperature of 27.3 according to my little doobie Fecking, and the main pond is 18 degrees. And the growth on that king shower just of late has been absolutely phenomenal. And the canopy thing. Definitely putting some body on. Yellow Goatee Platinum Ogon. Dino's Sankey Cross Chasserie. Big shout out to my man Dino. Been going through it a bit. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong. But yeah. They're doing well. One more then. And I'm going to call it a day for Friday. I'm going to put you together, get you put out there on the tinterwebs, and I'll have a nice shower, and then I think I'm going to chillax with a bit of World of Warcraft. Why not, huh? Anyway, guys, as always, folks, I've been Twisted Koi. You out there, you are always great, and we will see you tomorrow. If we don't see you tomorrow, we'll definitely see you Sunday on the live.
That's all, cupcakes.